This first set of flip notes is on continents and oceans. Now, how to set up your paper here. The directions that are very clear. Listen and read everything, but do not write everything. Only write what is in yellow. North America. The North American continent is the third largest continent. It includes the countries of Canada, the United States, Greenland, and Mexico, and the Latin American regions that serve as connection between North and South America. North America has very diverse climate, wildlife, and geography, from extreme desert temperatures in Death Valley to the snow-covered mountains of Mount McKinley to the largest freshwater lake in the U.S., second largest in the world, Lake Superior. South America. The South American continent is the fourth largest continent, located in the southern hemisphere. The equator passes through the continent, offering a tropical climate for much of the landmass, with temperate conditions possible in the south. South America is surrounded by the Pacific Ocean on the western border and the Atlantic Ocean on its eastern border. Europe. Europe is the sixth largest continent. Europe is located in the northern hemisphere and mostly in the eastern hemisphere. It is bordered by the Arctic Ocean to the north, the Atlantic Ocean to the west, and the Mediterranean Sea to the south. Politically, Europe is divided into about 50 countries, of which the Russian country is the largest. Europe had a total population of about 741 million, about 11% of the world population as of 2016. The European climate is largely affected by warm Atlantic currents that temper winters and summers on much of the continent. Farther from the sea, seasonal differences are more noticeable than close to the coast. Asia is the Earth's largest and most populous continent, located primarily in the eastern and northern hemispheres. It shares the continental landmass of Eurasia with the continent of Europe and the continental landmass of Afro-Eurasia with both Europe and Africa. Asia covers about 30% of Earth's total land area, the continent which has long been home to the majority of the human population. Asia has extremely diverse climates and geographic features. Climates range from Arctic and subarctic in Siberia to tropical in southern India and South Asia. Africa. Africa is the second largest in both size and population among the Earth's 7 continents. Africa has extremely diverse climates and geographic features. Africa's large size and varying climates make it host to many of the most interesting species of plants and animals on Earth. There are several bodies of water surrounding the continent of Africa. You can find the Indian Ocean to the southeast, the Atlantic Ocean to the west, the Mediterranean Sea to the north, and the Red Sea to the northeast. The Nile River is the longest river in the world and runs along the northeast side of the continent. Australia is the smallest continent. Australia is officially the Commonwealth of Australia. It is a sovereign country comprising the mainland of the Australian continent, the island of Tasmania, and numerous smaller islands. Australia's size gives it a wide variety of geography, landscapes with tropical rainforest, mountain ranges, and dry desert. It is the flattest continent desert, or semi-arid land commonly known as the outback, makes up the largest portion of land. Australia is the driest inhabited continent. Antarctica. Antarctica is Earth's southernmost continent. It contains the geographic South Pole and is surrounded by the Southern Ocean. Antarctica is noted as the largest region on Earth in recorded history to be discovered unseen until 1820, when 12 countries signed the Antarctic Treaty in 1959, and 38 have signed it since then. The treaty prohibits military activities and mineral mining, prohibits nuclear explosions and nuclear waste disposal, supports scientific research, and protects the continent's ecozone. This continent is uninhabited. It is the 5th largest continent, about 1.3 times as large as Europe. Antarctica is the coldest of Earth's continents. The coldest natural air temperature ever recorded on Earth was found there, 128.6 degrees Fahrenheit, below zero. The Pacific Ocean. The largest ocean on Earth is the Pacific Ocean. It covers around 30% of the Earth's surface. The Pacific Ocean's name has an original meaning of peaceful sea. The Mariana Trench is the deepest known area of Earth's oceans. It has a deepest point of around 1,100 meters or 36,000 feet. The Pacific Ocean contains around 25,000 different islands, many more than are found in Earth's other oceans. The Atlantic Ocean. The second largest ocean on Earth is the Atlantic Ocean. It covers around over 21% of the Earth's surface. The Atlantic Ocean's name refers to Atlas of Greek mythology. This is the ocean off of North Carolina. The Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean is the third largest ocean on Earth. It covers around 14% of the Earth's surface. It is the warmest of all. The Arctic Ocean is the smallest ocean. During winter, it is almost completely covered in ice. The Southern Ocean. In the year 2000, another ocean was added, the Southern Ocean. It is the body of water surrounding Antarctica.